What's up, folks? Alaska Apenas here, and today another weekly discoveries day. So I have some few records for you today. The first one, it's an ambient record from Tujiko Noriko, and the record is called Crepuscle 1 and 2. All right, so I guess this is a double record. The first disc has 9 songs, and the second one has 3 songs. So I don't know, man. You can listen to only to one side. You can listen to both sides. I leave that up to you. You know, it's an ambient record, so you cannot expect the grooviest thing, because this is a lot of experimental stuff and ambient and chill. It's really cool, man. And the title really suits the record and the type of sound that that Tujiku does, or make. It's actually really cool. I really like the album cover also, so go check it out, man. It's really cool. It has a lot of texture. All right, first time listening to SZA. I only listened to SZA with Kendrick Lamar, so I was not super uh, into the stuff that she does. And the record that I listened to, it's called SOS. You got, man, this is a strange record, because some tracks are more R&B, other tracks are more hip hop, rap. But this is kind of cool, for me. Not my cup of tea at all. But yeah, this record really. I guess I listened to this record while doing a long walk. So it was really cool, because it was a cool soundtrack for the walk. You got songs like Kill Bill, Seek and Destroy, Smoking on My Ex Pack. Yeah, this is a short song, 1 minute and 23 seconds. And you got Too Late and Far. I'm gonna give a lot of songs, so you can take a listen. This is actually a long record. It has 23 songs, so it's really long. And the record was released in 2022, if you want to know. Okay, after this one, I listened to a recommendation from Bruno. It's a band called Gilipo Jazz, and the record is called Donde Está el Jazz. And this is a fucking crazy record, man. This is what I mean when I listen to crazy music. It's like this, it's fusion jazz with other stuff, man. I don't know, man. They playing a own sound, a unique sound, and it's really cool. You got songs like Nove Cinco es quase un 10, and you got other song that is called Afinación Un, and you can hear super differences in the sounds and in the songs, because I don't know, man. One is a crazy as fuck, other is super groovy and really jazzy, really fusion, and filled with energy, and you got different afinacions on the record, and you got a cool song, man. Here I love the title, man. It's called Hasta Mañana Si Dios Quiere. It's man, it's see you tomorrow if God wants. It's really cool, man. This I really gravitate towards this kind of names, because I also do songs, and sometimes I don't have titles, and Super Pizza and such, and I don't know, man. It's kind of cool to see bands putting cool titles to the tracks, But yeah, man, if you're into the jazz stuff, or if you're into the fusion stuff, this record is really cool. Thanks for the shout out to Bruno. He recommended me the record, and yeah, it's really cool, man. Thanks, mate, for that. Um, all right, first time listening to this record, man. It was a debut for me. Diary of a Madman by Ozzy Osbourne. All right, so this record, man, it's not only heavy metal. Actually, I don't know if I could put this on the heavy metal um, label, because man, this is a lot of stuff going on, man. It's rock and roll, hard rock, heavy metal, experimental in some kind of way, because some of the songs you got um, that weird synth sounds on the background, you got a lot of stuff here, and I'm gonna give you some cool songs so you can listen to. You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. It's a beautiful song, and not a beautiful song. It's a cool track. Believer is a beautiful song. SATO. It's also a great song. I really dig this one. And yeah, man, I'm not super fan of Ozzy solo work. I'm a huge fan of Black Sabbath with Ozzy and Dio, and this was the first time for me, and man, it's really cool, man. And all right, I listened to this record thanks to Fabio. Fabio told me to listen to the record, and I listened, man. You have a great taste in music, man. It's always great to listen to the stuff you recommend me, mate. So thank you for that. All right, after this one, I went and listened to the record, the first record from Donovan, and it's called "What's Been Did and What's Been Hid," and it's a great record, man. Um, this was released in '65, man, and some of the songs remind me a lot of Bob Dylan vibes, you know. Not so raw, It's a little bit polished, but it's a great record, man. You got really cool songs you hear. You got Catch the Wind, To Sing for You. You're gonna need somebody on your bound. And Tangerine Puppet, it's also a great song, man. I really love this song. And Donna Donna, man, you got that. This album is filled with bangers, And Donovan, man, it's really cool because I only knew like two, 3 songs from him, and this was a really cool record. I was really vibing it when I was listening to. I was really vibing to it. So yeah, man, if you're into the folk stuff, man, you probably should listen to this, or you probably know, if you're into the Dylan stuff, this album is really similar to the early to the early Dylan stuff. So yeah, as I said, it's not that raw, but it's really cool, man. Donovan, really cool. After this one, I listened to a French record from, I guess it's from '68, and it's from a guy called Jacques Dutronc, and the record is called Il est 5 heures. Which I don't know how to fucking say this. I know I'm Portuguese, but I don't respect the French people, and nor the language, and I don't really care. I don't know how to say this, man. Ours, huge. I don't know how to fucking say it. But all right, let's get over it. Okay, 12 songs, the record, and man, how can I say this, man? This reminds me a lot of stuff, that chanson, French chanson, but also The Who on the mixture, also with some jazz drummy vibes to it, This record has kind of it all, but I don't understand the fucking word the guy says. But it's still a great record, and that's the beauty of music, man. When you don't understand shit that guy says, and you still like it, man. And I'm kind of I'm gonna throw a shot here, and maybe I will miss the target, but fuck it. I guess this is a great record to get you into the mod scene, you know? It's not directly a mod record, you know, but it has a lot of vibes to it. It has a lot of, influences from here and there, from the jazzy stuff, from the poppier stuff, from um the Who, that garage vibe to it, that beat scene, you know. This is really really cool. I really enjoyed the record, man. It was the first time I listened to this record. As I said, I'm not a huge fan from French music, apart from like 5 6 punk bands I know. But yeah, I'm gonna give you some songs. uh, La Métaphore, Hippie Hippie Hurrah, uh, Qu'apprendre, ça ne prenne pas. Alright. I only don't know how to fucking pronounce that fucking word, you know? I don't know. I know in English it's ours, you know, but fuck. I should be, looking to Google how to pronounce the word, but I'm lazy. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I'm gonna end with a banger. It was not the first time that I listened to the record, of course. And the record is The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan by Bob Dylan. You got it right. Man, I'm a sucker for Bob Dylan, you know. And I listened to Donovan, so what the heck, I'm gonna listen to the master, you know. This record is from 63, you know. Bob Dylan was kicking ass already, and Donovan released a record trying to to sound like Bob Dylan. I don't know. I'm just messing around with Donovan. He's not gonna see the video, so I can mess around. And Bob Dylan will also not see the video. He's the one losing it, you know. You should listen to what I have to say about music, because I really like what he does. And all right, let's go, man. Okay, here in this record, man, you got really really working class anti-fascist songs, at least for me. You got Girl from the North Country, uh, Down the Highway, a hard rains ain't gonna fall. You got Talking World War III Blues, I Shall Be Free. Man, the record is filled with bangers, man. You got the Blowing in the Wind is the opening track for the record, man. When you open a record with this track, man, you're shooting for the sky. You're trying to be immortal in the music scene. And I'm really not painting Bob Dylan in gold, you know. But this record, man, I listened to it a couple of times, and every time I listen to the fucking record, man, it sounds different. It hits me different, and it inspires me in different ways, you know. I was having a really cool day, you know. I was writing a lot, and I listened to like 7 songs on the record. I was really really vibing it. I was really, and it hit me. You know, Bob Dylan's Dream started to play, and I kind of let me go into the lyrics, and I was thinking about it too much. But man, it's I guess it's the power of music, man. When you really dive into the music and into the lyrics itself, and you just vibe it, and you feel really connected with the songs. And when the songs are powerful, I guess they have some kind of influence in what you say and what you feel. And yeah, and at the end of the record, I was feeling a lot angst. I was really, fuck, I have to go to work, and I was a rabid dog. I was a rabid dog. And yeah, man, but it's always a pleasure, man, to listen to Bob Dylan records, especially this one. I really like this one. When you see other video of me talking about Bob Dylan, I will say I really like that one. It's Bob Dylan. I kind of like the guy, if you haven't noticed yet. So that's it, folks, for this week. And thank you for being there, man. I know I've been, doing videos in Portuguese, doing videos in English. So I started this weekly discovery stuff, talking in English, So I will be doing this stuff in English, and when I'll talk about records, maybe I will talk only in English. I guess it's not more natural for me at the moment. And the other stuff, when I try to do funny stuff and relatable stuff, I will speak in Portuguese because I guess I can do funny things. I can say funny things in Portuguese, and in English I have really, really to work it out to get it. And that's it, folks, for this week. Tell me what you think about the records that I mentioned, and tell me what records you've been listening to. All right? If you liked the video, click on like, comment, as I said, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and share with your friends, or don't. Just be happy. Cheers.